Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Super Mario Odyssey running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I don't know what advantage there is to being a Goomba, other than you can stack yourself with other Goombas. Oh, I think we already did that one. Oh, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe we didn't get that one yet. Okay. Let's do some Goomba stacking. We can avoid death here, I don't know. You wink. Oh. See if that's enough. Wahoo! Just one more fountain to go. Let's get the last one. Alright, a little bit of a fishy. Explore a little bit. Okay, how are we gonna get up there? Oh, why are so many things exploding around me? That's not good. Oh, okay. That was easier than I thought it would be. Boink. Great. Time to take back that sparkle. Oh, we're gonna drown Mario. My goodness, what a pretty sunset. And it's so nice that the fountains and the sparkle water are back. But it doesn't seem like Bowser is in this kingdom anymore. Shall we head to the next? Nah, we don't need hands. The Odyssey has powered up. Now we can get to the Snow Kingdom. Watch out, Bowser. So, Bowser wants to make a toast using the sparkle water. Sounds like his wedding preparations are moving along. We got some time to kill on ground pounds. Check out the Snow Kingdom next. Brr, it looks so cold. And it sounds like the races in town are quite popular. And the prize is a frosted cake? What? How does that not sound good? Be like iced icing. The cake thief's parting gift. So cold. Oh, we're back up here. Okay. Wait, do you hear something under the snow? Oh, can't hear anything besides my teeth chattering. Now let's see what's under the snow. You see what's under the snow. I don't see what's under the snow. I have a feeling it'd just be more snow. Wait, is that really it? Oh, that's disappointing. Shiveria Town. Eek, you scared us. Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Ow! I hit all the piping on the way down. I like how you can just buy one in every land. It's like, don't work, just spend money. But it's not enough to succeed, you know? Yeah, that's Nintendo's lesson in life. Racing keeps my heart warm. Please open the door. Open the door to your heart? No. I already have a girlfriend. I saw my ex just the other day. Sang a very nice song. Oh, hey, yeah, good morning, Hope. I wasn't able to stream a lot last night, so I figured to have a little bonus morning episode. It seems a lot of people are into watching Mario. I mean, for whatever reason, even like the old Mario streams tend to get a lot of views. It probably also helps that I keep my swearing down to a minimum. We're playing the Mario games. And this Mario doesn't cause me fits of anger. This one just makes me very very happy to play. When we get into Super Mario Super Mario, our new Super Mario Luigi, our new Super Luigi. When we get into that, then I may not be able to help myself because that game is incredibly hard. Okay, yeah, one open. Oh, okay. And yeah, I think like a lot of people who bought the Switch at launch, I also, I bought this game as soon as it came out, and then I never played it. So that's like, kind of typical of my gaming habits. And not because it wasn't good, it's just for whatever reason I had like other games I don't want to play at the time. So this game is actually new to me, for the most part, except for the opening couple levels. Yeah, you got a big backlog too. I mean, like I'm still used to the era where, you buy all the good games because there weren't that many good games. But there are just good games left and right. Every week there are good games. So it's like I really don't need to play every good game. There's just so many of them. But I do stream for a reason, so I gotta at least play some of the good new games. Although I prefer generally to stream like kind of lesser known titles. So a big title like this, I don't know. Like everybody has already played this game. Yeah, well, if you get a PC game, I mean, there are more games on PC than there are on console. Now, granted, there's a lot of, not really high quality titles, so there is some of that, but there's also a lot of really, really high quality titles, with smaller productions. But yeah, as far as like unknown indie games, that's where the PC is shines, and the Switch to some extent. Oh, do you like Assetto Corsica or Assetto Corsa? I mean, that game is okay. To me, that game is like Motor Racer 4, where it's almost too much sim. It's like sometimes I don't want to control that much about my car. But if you play that game in VR, it's quite the experience. I mean, it compares to Gran Turismo 7 in VR. Pretty good. Hopefully your steering wheel is compatible. Otherwise, yeah, it can get spendy. PC steering wheels. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I mean, Assetto Corsa has been pretty popular for a while now. I mean, I like it too. It's just hard for me to, it's hard for me to get into sometimes. Right, yeah, it does have an incredible learning curve, but that's how it's supposed to be. I mean, you know, professional race car drivers are... It's not exactly something everyone can do, right? It's something you think you can do, until you actually get into one of those cars, and it's just like, yeah, I can't do this. Just like, you know, I'd love to make fun of NASCAR racing. You know, turning left for a living, but it is hard to race in one of those cars. You know, especially at those speeds. Probably it's a good thing that they only have to turn left. Still, once you have 2 gallons of beer, it's kind of a boring watch. Yeah, Corsica actually kind of makes me nervous about how fast you're driving. Because they're just like, Because I think there the speed is pretty legitimate. Like, you really do feel like you're going that fast. Whereas, like, you know, Gran Turismo, even though you're going fast, it doesn't really feel like a fast game. I don't know what it is about it. Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's true of all the racing games, though, right? For some people, that game really clicks. And again, if you're really into realistic sims, and you know, you have the pedals and the clutch and the a full-size steering wheel, you know, instead of one of those, you know, kind of smaller ones, then yeah, you can really get into it. Maybe not at the ridiculous times, but I feel like some stuff is pretty approachable. when you get into like the 40s is probably where I would sit. Or maybe the 400s. Yeah, we got the frosted cake. The boss man sure is fussy about cake. Reckon we got him the best one, though. Oh, you again? Okay. We ran out of bad guys. Whoops. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way about Motor Racer. Like if I actually really spent some time with that game, I could probably really get into it. But it's so hard. On Motor Racer is considered, I think Motor Racer is considered the easier one of the two major bike games. I can't remember the name of the other major franchise, but I played both of those and it's just like, yeah, boy, I would have to sink some serious hours into these games. iRacing. Yeah, I haven't gotten into that. It was on sale. Or, I mean, it's always on sale. I mean, Exo Racing is part of that iRacing line, but, yeah, actual iRacing I haven't played that much. I think I bought it on a Humble bundle, if I remember right. And then, like, at the time, I just wasn't into it. Yeah, I was curious about that Automobilista. Not curious to pick it up because I just know those kind of games just require like a ton of time just to even really start. I was like, well, I don't quite necessarily have that time right now. I can't wait to start without. Can't start without one more racer. One racer won't come out of the waiting room. What's taking so long? I don't know. Maybe his thing froze. Yeah. Temperature's really cold, you know. Comes out frozen. Race, I don't want to. The other racers are too serious. I don't stand a chance. If someone else wanted to race, they would be welcome to take my place. Oh, this is how we're racing? I see. Okay. Why did I think it was going to be like a car race? I don't know. 6 to 12 months just to start. I mean, that sounds about right. I feel like those racing games, they do expect you to have a racing wheel too. Like, it's not... Like, you can't really do that well with a controller. Finally, now we can start the race. Our frosted cake was stolen, so the prize will be a multi-moon. Are you ready to race now? Yeah. I just don't, well, I mean, I'll be moving abroad, so I don't want to have, like, one more thing to pack. Plus, I don't really have, like, a good setup for wheels and pedals. Like, I'd have to kind of, like, I don't know, I'd have to, like, kind of move stuff around and maybe build something. Yeah, the controller's just too hard on that kind of game. Something that strict on the sensitivity of the steering. You don't really casually play Corsica, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's a real casual audience for that game. Yeah. Maybe if they added like a demolition derby mode. I think this might be more my style for racing. Or, you know, I have been playing that old Ridge Racer Unbounded. And that's kind of been fun to revisit. And actually, I might actually beat that game for once. In all the years I've owned it and never beat it. Game streaming has motivated me to actually finish my games and look at my backlog seriously. Wreckfest. You know, the original Wreckfest didn't really do it for me. That's why I'm not too jazzed about Wreckfest 2. It also didn't help that I was early access into Wreckfest. Like, I remember when there were like 3 tracks, and the 4th tracks, you know, didn't even have textures, or like half the track didn't have textures. It's like, are they ever going to finish this game? I mean, I think early access was like 4 or 5 years for Wreckfest 1, and then in the middle of, I think in the middle of them finishing Wreckfest 1, they announced another game. I was like, this development is maybe something's wrong with it. What a race! You were like supersonic snowman. Your prize is a multi-moon. Yeah, the original Wreckfest, it had a very, very, very long development time. Like I said, it was a couple years that they worked on it, and you know, you could buy it into it pretty early. And you know, Bugbear, I think at the time they were going through some pretty hard times. They'd lost a major contract to make another racing game series, if I remember correctly. So Wreckfest was going to be, kind of help to fund the company a little further, to keep it alive. But then they sort of burned all the early access, early adopters. I mean, I think it's probably fine now. Like, I don't think there's a problem now, but I don't really harbor a whole lot of love for Bugbear. But again, that was a long time ago. I think they got their act together finally. Oh, these are all over the place. I didn't realize that they were so scattered. Yeah, I can't remember the exact order of events, but I just remember, like, we finally got like a fifth or sixth track in Wreckfest 1. The sixth track, was like half textured, and then half of it was like missing textures. It didn't quite, things didn't quite work right exactly. And then they announced their new game, but they were like, "Oh no, we'll still finish this game." So, I mean, obviously that raised a lot of eyebrows to all of us early adopters. We're like, "Huh, really?" It was so cold I had to find some shelter, but I got buried in the snow. Brr! Luckily I found a power moon in there. Enjoy! I'm sure some random developer from Bugbear will come and harass me in the comments or horn messages. That wasn't true at all! Like, I don't know, man. I'm just a customer. I don't know what's going on internally in your company. I just know that I bought the game way early, and you guys kind of jumped ship early, too. Yeah, I get some weird comments sometimes. Just so it's totally random. Most of the time people are positive, but yeah, every once in a while, you got a developer with a hair up their butt. It's like, why are you finding my stream? Yeah. I'm not even monetized, Man, calm down. Where's this other one? Oh, I think it was under the water, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, no. Well, I only saw one. Oh, okay. Well, let's get this stuff first. First start messing with another. Where did I see it? I thought it was around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I looked into that too, because it's been a while since we had a boxing game. But yeah, then I watched, I think I watched Tweety play it, and I was like, yeah, I'm not getting this game. I don't know, if only Nintendo had not forgot that they have a series called Punch-Out that they used to own, or they used to make games for. Maybe we'll have a Switch 2 Punch-Out. You never know. Not that that's real boxing. Don't get me wrong. That's a totally different kind of game. That's more like a video game. And much less a boxing game. Okay, time for work. Although it was kind of fun to play in the morning. But I must go earn that money. Because this certainly isn't doing it. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Super Mario Odyssey running on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you with the next stream. And yeah, you have a good morning, Hope Star.